Hello, my friends. This is Adam from the Hoboken Public Library bringing you another simple Lego machine build. Today we're going to build a small crane using these pieces here. We're going to start here and work our way around this way, finishing up the crane. And then afterwards, we're going to use the crane to pick up this piece. Joining us today, we have Petey the Pirate and Benny. Benny's in a machine that will debut next episode, and I'll show you a little bit about that at the end of this video. So let's start off with the body of our crane. We're going to take one of these long, flat, black pieces, rectangular pieces, and two of these pieces with holes, and we're going to put another one right on top. Just like that. Next, we're going to put some wheels on. So we're going to take one axle and one wheel and put it in, and then just slide it through, just like that, and put the other wheel on the other side. Great. We're going to repeat that. So we're going to take the axle, put the wheel on, put the axle through the first hole, pop the next wheel on. Perfect. Next, we're going to put in the mechanism that's going to allow our crane to swing back and forth. It's going to be a really simple mechanism. This circle, and you put one of these circular flat pieces on, and it spins. Perfect. Now we're going to take this piece with holes in it, and we're going to lay it right on top. Just like that. Next, we're going to take just a regular old 2x1 Lego brick and put it right there. Perfect. We're going to take this piece and we're going to attach two of these connectors, one with the axle side, one with the connector bit side. We're going to attach two of these on the same side. And we're going to attach this. Let's see here. Actually, I'm sorry, different side. So one coming through this side and one coming through this side. So it should be just like that. We're going to put that right there. That's going to swing around. And we're going to connect that on just like that. So this should be able to move around. We'll leave that alone. We'll take this extra long connector and we're going to thread this through the second hole in all the way. So there's a bit on both sides. Perfect. We're going to do the base of our crane. We're going to take two of these pieces and we're going to take this piece. And what we're going to do is we're going to build it like this, and we're going to attach it on here. Next, we're going to take this orange part and attach it here. This orange part's going to hold this up so that we can pick things up. So let's attach this all together. We're going to take 4 standard black Technic connectors and put one in the first hole, one in the second. We're going to take this and we're going to put it in so that we're going to put it starting with the second one here, like that. What we'll see here is that 2 of these are filled and 2 are empty. So now we're going to take this piece and we're going to put one black connector the second one down and one in the fourth hole down, and that's going to match up with these ones like that. But before we put this on, we're going to want to put this right here, and now we're going to attach this on there, just like that. Perfect. We'll need one more black connector, and we'll figure out a good place to put it here. I think this hole, fourth hole, looks good to me. There we go. This is good too, because when you push it all the way down, it's locked in. Great. It's sort of looking like a crane by now. Let's finish up. We're going to take this piece. See how it has that groove in there? It's a great place to put a string. We're going to take a small regular black connector, put it through, and put it in the top hole of this assembly. We're going to take this piece, which is just a crane hook on a Lego string, and we're going to put it down right on here and pull a little bit of the string out and lay it just into that groove there. Beautiful. Great. We're going to build a mechanism so that we can twist it up and down, right? This works, but it takes a long, long time. So let's build something to make it go a little faster. We'll take a regular axle and we're gonna put it through this hole right here. There we go. We'll take two of these red little bushings and put one and two of the red bushings right on that axle, and we'll top it off with the hand crank. And then we can use our crane. However, we're not quite finished with our crane. We have a couple pieces left. What you'll notice with a crane like this is when you go to pick something up, if it's a bit heavy, the crane's gonna fall over. Let me try to demonstrate the crane falling over. Okay, if it's a little too heavy, the crane's gonna fall over. So what we're going to need to do is build something on the side to keep the crane rather stable. So we're gonna take two of these pieces. We're going to insert a couple of these connectors with the axle on one side and the connector on the other. One right there, and the other one just the same. We're going to take our last two black connectors here, attach one there, and we're going to take this piece and put it in just like that. We're going to do the same thing on this side. We're going to take a black connector, put it in here. We're going to take this orange one and put it just like that. We want it to be opposing, just like that. Now we're going to take our already existing holes here and pop that in and pop this in. So it should look like this, okay? And when you're driving the crane around, you put them up, beep, 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 beep. And when you're ready to pick something up, you simply lay it down and twist. And now we can pick something up even if it's heavy and the crane won't fall down. We can even wiggle it around and the crane won't fall because we have these supports. Now if I were to remove this support, falls down. Very cool. Thanks for joining me in this Lego crane build. This was one of my favorite ones so far. Join me next time. I'll teach you how to make a gyrocopter which is basically like a helicopter with a giant propeller in the back to make it fly sort of like an airplane. And there's Benny on the gyrocopter. Tune in with me next time, check that out. In the meantime, folks, check out our wonderful e-resources at hobokenlibrary.org. As always, we have brand new videos on the Hoboken Library's YouTube channel, so check those out. Give a like, give a thumbs up. We're all really enjoying these videos that we're making, and we're liking that you're enjoying them too. Have a great day. Take care.